Hello my friends, I am here trying out a new area in the house, just trying out different environments to see what makes sense. A bit lazy to set up the lights. Sorry for the lack of a video last week. I think honestly with the burnout video, with every video I pour my heart and soul into it, but I'm very surprised that it didn't do well. The numbers are not looking as great as I wanted it to be, so I was a little bit sad, but you know, YouTube is a marathon, so just gonna keep going on, just gonna continue producing stuff. And I thought it was a good video, but I guess that's not what the audience wants, so it's okay. Alright, podcast updates. Right, so it's been really busy these few weeks. Yeah, it's pretty overwhelming. I don't think I could have done it alone. I don't think I can do it alone, and it's just great having an editor and like having a digital marketing manager to like bounce ideas off of things. And remember, initially I set out to hire 2 people, and I did, right? I hired a 3rd person to come help me. This is my COO, as I would like to say. She does like all the operations. She helps out with like project management and like how do I make things very efficient, how do I make things into a system. Obviously it's a little bit difficult now, just given we're just starting everything out, right? But it's great. These 3 people who I've met, we are all in line with the same values, I think, in terms of like, they're all freelancers basically. So it's just nice to be able to work with people who understand where you're at, and they all have the same vision, the same goal. They're all excited about the podcast, and I feel like I'm really trying to build up a team culture that I personally would want to be in. And I'm learning so much from them because I think each of them, they are better than me in their own respective fields, which is great, you know? We all should be learning from each other anyway. But yes, fingers crossed. I'm very excited that it's finally happening. I've also like done recordings and stuff, and again, still learning about the process because there have been mistakes here and there, right? But I'm just very excited for it to finally be coming out. So definitely stay tuned for that. I met my team in person also, which is very nice. I met 2 of them, Yun and Vidya, and I'm going to meet Alana. I just realized my whole team is made of girls, so that's very exciting. Girl power. Okay, next bit. So I actually applied for a job as a video journalist, and I didn't get it. So I actually went down for the interviews, and I actually did like a video pitch deck. I didn't quite ask for feedback, which I probably should have, because probably would have been good to know where I could have improved on. But I didn't get it, and surprisingly, I didn't feel like shit. I think just reflecting back, right, to the old days where I applied for other jobs and I didn't get it, I just felt absolutely devastated. But this time around, yeah, I didn't feel much. I was just like, oh, okay. I applied for 2 full-time jobs actually, and I didn't get the other one as well. Yeah, I'm surprisingly very calm about it, which kind of shows me that maybe I just really didn't want it. I think I still have a lot of hesitations on what work means to me. I'm still looking for that. Really enjoying this freelance life, so I think I'm definitely looking out for more freelancing part-time opportunities. So let's see what comes along. Pretty excited for the journey still, and really don't know whether I'll ever go back to corporate, to be honest. On to my favorite stuff this month. So I have 2 favorite things that I kind of want to share with you all, right? Firstly, it's a Swatch watch. For the period where I didn't have my Apple Watch, I actually bought a Seiko watch, which I really like. And then I started getting more into watches, right? So I actually bought this Swatch watch. But it's a very simple watch. But if you can see it says, "Time is what you make of it." And I just thought it's a very thoughtful kind of message. And actually, I'm really bad at telling the time. Like, I love the Apple Watch because it's all numbers and it's like straight away, I don't have to register, that's the time, right? But this one is like, oh, I have to figure out whether the hour and the, what's this called, minute hand is, me and numbers are not really friends. And it's in Google Colors. Can't run away. Very simple watch, but really like it. The second thing I got that I really love, like this is the best purchase of like maybe half the year or something like this. It brought me so much joy. I already bought a case for it, and you know what? It's already been bitten by Miss Chewy Lim. Don't know if you all can see it. But it is the Miu Plus console, which essentially is It's like a Game Boy! Oh my gosh, it's like a mini Game Boy. Look at it, it's so cute. It's really dark, you can't see anything. Whatever, I'll throw a B-roll on it. But basically, it's like a mini Game Boy, right? It has brought back so many memories. And you wouldn't believe the games that I have been playing. I've been playing like, there's like Pokemon Red, Pokemon Yellow, Pokemon Blue, Super Mario World. Most importantly, I've been playing Harvest Moon, which is like a farming game. So randomly, I'll tell my partner like, oh yes, I need to go hug my chickens because they're not happy. Or I need to go and like harvest my pineapples so that I can make money and all that. And then I'm even going after Uncle in Harvest Moon. It's quite funny. Every day I have to buy wine and wrap it in a present, so I give it to her so that my heart points level up. Being the only kid, yeah, this was a very, very good friend to me. So to have 1,000 over games in this small console for like, I think like 100 plus bucks. Oh my gosh, it's such a steal. Like, if you love Game Boy, highly recommend that you go and get this. It's like no regrets. I think if I go out, I will bring this everywhere because it's just so fun. I would recommend it to any gamer, anyone who loves retro games. Go get it. On to lesson of the month. As I get pulled back through all different kind of like situations and asking myself, even for example the job rejections, right? And then I just take a step and I find myself asking, am I happy? And is it enough? And yeah, I mean the answer is I am happy. I am very happy. Like the new experiences I have been encountering, things that I've been learning, like through the podcast, like setting up all these systems, hiring people, figuring all these things out. Yeah, I love it. I love doing all these things. I never believed that I would be so happy every single day. And it's not like I'm bumming around every day, right? I'm doing work that means a lot to me and that makes me happy, that I think can impact the world. Yeah, again, it doesn't come without the financial worries and things like that. But last time it was flipped, right? I wasn't worried about anything financially. I could pay my mortgage well, I could buy whatever I want, that sort of thing. But was I happy then? No, I was absolutely miserable. And I hope all of you can apply that into your life also. Like, ask yourself, are you happy every day? Because I think it's very important, right? To live in the present, to be happy in the present. Podcast will be dropping soon. I'm also working on my next video, which is about self-development books and so yeah, that's it with the updates. I'll see you guys soon. I don't know if you enjoyed the new environment and whatnot, and hopefully the audio is working. If not, I'm screwed. I hope all of you are well. Take care of yourselves, and I will see you all in the next video.